What is up, YouTube? I'm back at my place currently, at my parents' place for the holiday, so that's why the scenery has changed a little bit. But yeah, in this quick video, I want to talk about attention and actually how to earn attention, because a lot of people keep talking that it's pretty bad, but I don't really think it is. I will talk about all of this in this quick video, but before I do that, just quickly subscribe to this channel if you want to see like more helpful stuff, right? So if you want to better your life, subscribe right now. But now let's jump straight in. So first thing is, I want to quickly talk about that attention is quite important. It is often portrayed as this like bad thing, and if you seek attention, you're like needy and everything. But I think you have to like look at it a little bit more for what it actually is, because the reality is we humans need attention. Just evolutionarily seen, like back then, when you had like no attention, you were pretty much fucked. Like that just meant nobody cares for you in any way or whatever, and so you're just dead basically. So it was a pretty bad thing, and so we have like a lot of like cues in our brain, everything like we look out for things to evaluate whether we actually gain the attention that we really need. The problem is, however, there's like two ways of getting attention, and one is like not so beneficial and really not so good. It's like the needy way, and the other one is actually pretty good and pretty like profitable in that sense. But as always, kind of the good way takes a little bit of work. So what am I talking about here? Well, the short way, for example, is by doing stupid shit that will ruin your attention getting abilities or whatever it is, or like your status, your whatever, your life potentially, in a lot of ways. For example, you can like, let's say out loud beliefs that are like, not really true, but you do the like extremist beliefs, right? So that you get attention, and just outing that will potentially cost you some things in the future, and also you'll just potentially lose status, especially if you know that the belief is not entirely correct. It's pretty stupid, but that's things we all of us like do in order to gain attention. There's so many things, like you can just like act really stupid and then gain attention, or like do it on social media, but there's consequences to that, right? So potential consequences at least. Yeah, that's like the needy way, and you would want to avoid that because there can be problems with that. However, there's also a good way, and the correct way is through skills and like cool life experiences and stuff, which kind of have to be earned in a sense. So for example, if you're like the top student in your class or something, then that's not necessarily something bad, and it's hard work, right? And people will just give you attention like this, and of course that attention can be bad if like you're like a hyper like geek type of guy, whatever. Like it can get you in like some dire situations. However, most of the time I'd argue it's not that bad. People know you're competent, and then like they will just give you that like hard-earned attention, which is like really good because it just shows you that you're doing something good as well, and you just feel accomplished and seen by the world in a sense. And I think that for all of us humans, that's an important thing, very positive. And another way is just through cool stories, and there's just so many fucking ways. But when it comes to like cool stories, for example, cool stories also like they don't happen when you're just at home in your fucking room, right? So that's that thing. However, like there's so many different ways that you can like truly like earn attention, which are like beneficial and not stupid, like short-term attention seeking, let's say. Yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about here. So yeah, how do you actually earn the right attention? Well, you build skills and just become good, like become a great human being, just become like really skilled in something, and like do potentially like some crazy and risky stuff. However, you always have to like evaluate the risk and then see if it's like actually a good thing to take that risk right now, and if you can even afford to take that risk. So yeah, there's a lot of things that go into that, but I think you kind of like get the point of this video. So yeah, just go out there and earn your attention and not just seek it. If you want to know what the real age gap actually is, then go check out another video. The link for that is in the description down below, and also just check out my channel if you want to see like more videos which might be helpful and interesting. Plus, you can also subscribe to this channel and also follow me on Instagram. The link for that is also down in the description below. And with all of that being said, have a great fucking day, and let's fucking go, man.